can make my zippers any size that I want them to be. So next we need to put the zipper pull on. Come on, I'll show you how I do that. Here's my invisible zipper. The back side of the zipper has the zipper teeth, and the front side of the zipper is the invisible part. So what I do is I'll separate the zipper. I usually just do it a few inches, but you can really separate the whole thing. I just find it's a little bit easier to hold if I've only unzipped it just a few inches. So then I'm going to take my zipper pull with the square end or the blunt end up, and you can see on the inside a little point. And I'm going to feed one side of the zipper chain up to that point, but not past it. And then I'll take the other side of the zipper tape up to that same point. And then I'm going to wiggle the zipper pull on. It's above that point where the zipper teeth will meld together. I'm going to unzip or pull the zipper tape apart just a few inches, and with one hand I'll hold the zipper tape, and the other hand I'll hold the pull with the pointy end up, and then I'll just unroll the teeth a little bit, feed them up into the zipper channel, and pull that up towards the top of the point. Move the pull out of the way, and then I'll do the same thing with the other side. Feed the teeth up into that channel, and now I've got them both at the same point, and I'm going to squeeze the zipper tape together and wiggle that pull onto the zipper tape. There. Now that matches. That doesn't always match when I finish that, but that's okay. I can cut it off later. But next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'll pull the zipper tape apart. And now there is my zipper, and I'm ready to attach it to my duvet cover.